welcome back. Or if this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so excited to be at this point in the process of this kitchen makeover. It's time to prime and paint these cabinets and really pull the kitchen together. If you haven't had a chance to watch the previous videos to see how we got to this point, all the projects that have gone into this kitchen to get us here, make sure you click the card and give those a watch. I'll be sure to link everything I use down in the description. These cabinets are the only ones that I'm painting the insides of. I'm actually making these into glass cabinets, so you'll be able to see the inside. Next, I'll be posting a video on how I made these into glass cabinet doors, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So to step back for 1 second, I wanted to make sure I showed y'all what I did here. It is so important to label all of your cabinet doors when you're taking them down, especially if they're existing cabinets. You don't want to have to figure out what order to put these doors back in. So I labeled all my doors as well as marked all the holes I needed to drill out for my hardware. Here is where I'm at right now. I have decided that I'm done for today. I've done most of the top cabinets. I just have this piece and then the side to do, and then the sides of the inside trim, like this part here. I've done these, but I haven't done those. So I'm going to be using my little Dollar Tree cups, paper cups, as my little risers. The good thing about being in the middle of a renovation for the whole house is you have empty space to fill. So I used our living room and made my Dexter room, and this basically has served as my paint setup for quite a few projects at this point.
What the fuck you waiting for? Yeah, it's a lot, and I don't entertain them, but damn, you gotta.
I brushed and rolled on the primer because it was so thin and it's shellac based, so I didn't want to go through the hassle of having to clean out the paint sprayer. Doing it this way, of course, took much longer than it would have to spray it on, but I think if I had to do it all over again, I still would brush and roll that primer on.
Don't you know all of these niggas back? I'm just saying, boy, you playing, you gon' let it wind up. You got 24 seconds and it's starting right now.
So I got the front of all of the cabinet doors primed. I'm gonna let this dry overnight. Like I said, this primer only needs 45 minutes to dry. Then you can go on to recoating or going to the other side. But I'm done for the night. So tomorrow I'm gonna come back and do the other side. It shouldn't take as long since I just have to do the flat surfaces on the other side. So I'll do that tomorrow and hopefully be ready for paint. Got the back side of all the doors primed now. Now the fun part starts where I have to sand both sides, including the boxes in the kitchen, down to 220, just a light sanding. There are some drip marks. The primer is so thin and runny that it was almost unavoidable. I tried really hard to keep the drips from happening, but I've gone through and still even noticed some drips after me thinking I was being meticulous. So I'll have to sand the corners down a little more, but in theory, this should just be a light, quick sanding. So.
But maybe we just love like that. Yeah, maybe we just love like that.
Finally ready to go ahead and start painting. About to wipe down the dust I've sanded all the doors. After my coat of primer, about to wipe down all the dust and start spraying.
Maybe we just love like that. Yeah, maybe.
So I'm using Benjamin Moore Advanced in the color gray. So creative, right? I love this color. I think I showed you guys. Tested several colors, light and dark, and I've always really wanted to do dark cabinets. And here we are. So, got my gallon of paint, and I'm going to be spraying the doors. I'll be brushing and rolling the cabinet boxes themselves. Just because I don't want to do all that prep to try to tape off everything.
Job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I've been enough of petty dudes. I've had enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better day than cash today. Ooh, I just take it day by.
And kind of just to explain the technique I'm using, this little nozzle piece adjusts. So when I'm spraying the face of the cabinet or the drawer and I'm going horizontally, I turn this horizontal. And as I'm doing the edges, I'm going in a vertical motion. So then I just turn it vertical. It directs the paint spray. First coat is all done. This particular paint requires at least 16 hours dry time in between coats or flipping the doors. So I'm going to leave these for at least that long, probably 24 hours before I come back. Also, the texture you see here will be perfectly smooth when it dries. It is worth mentioning that I did sand again between coats of the paint. I just did a light sanding with the 220 grit again. I forgot you love me. You love me. You love me. You love me. You love me.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. Say it. My mind, and my body. My body says it. My mind, and my heart. My body says it. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. Just you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? At last, till my body's so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. Got the first coat all done. Guys, I'm really tired. The kitchen projects, can't wait till it's all done and I can see it all together. The color is beautiful. It's dark just like I wanted it. I wanted super dark, dramatic cabinets.
And this is definitely that.
Had me fooled, cause 20 minutes after I gave you my number, you already had my mailbox full. So what? You bought a pair of shoes, but now I guess you think I owe you. You have to call as much as you do. I give them back to me through you. And so what? My mama likes you, but now I guess you think I will too. Even if the folks say they like you too. I don't really care cause you but boo.
Sanded these down so they're smooth to the touch. If you can tell, you can see the white wood filler in the grain, so hopefully it'll paint up completely smooth. We'll see. Not sure how I did this, but there was a deep scratch in the wood of this cabinet door, so I filled that too while I was at it. And then filled the grain on those because that was a different cabinet. The size that I needed wasn't in stock from Home Depot, so I got that one from Lowe's. If you hung in with me this far, thank you so much for joining me and rocking with me to the end of the video. If you feel so inclined, please do like and subscribe. That really will help the channel out. There's still much to do in the kitchen, and I'm looking forward to sharing the final reveal with you all soon. And we have so many more projects coming up in the house. So, see you next time.
No, I really can't complain. Everything is straight. I've been on the way with everything.